Okay. Are we on? I forget how to use this. Can you see me now? Yes? Can you hear me? Hi, Margaret. Cynthia, hi. And I'm clear. Okay, good. Okay, so we're gonna have to, I'm just gonna have to put some more money out. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Thank you, MR. Thank you, everybody, for your patience and helping me get through this. Okay, MR. Thank you, my dear. So, one, how does Daniel feel about you and your connection? Does he think about you and does he miss you? So, these were the cards I pulled. Okay. We have the Nine of Cups, the Lovers reversed, the Four of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. So, I do think that this is very good. Okay. So he does still care about you an awful lot. He does think about you, but he is going through a lot of turmoil. Okay. So he's going through a lot of turmoil. We've got the Six and the Eight of Swords. We have the Four of Swords where he is just so done. He is just so stressed, right? Um, that he is not able to give you anything right now. I don't believe he's capable of it right now. Okay, my dear? So whatever's going on with him, he's not in a good place. But I still think he cares about you. I still don't think you should wait for him, but I do think he cares about you. Okay? Okay. So let's see what your second question is. What are his next actions towards you? Do you see him initiating contact soon, within a week? Okay. So I can't see the old super chat. So if you put your questions in the super chats, you'll have to post your questions again, okay? Because I can't see them on here. But yeah, we have the wheel reversed, the page of wands, seven of swords, the sun, king of cups, and the ace of swords. I do think you're going to hear from him, MR. Um, he's actually contemplating it. Okay. So I think he thinks of it and he thinks, I should really reach out, and he just doesn't, right? Maybe he just doesn't know what to tell you right now, but I do believe you will hear from him within a week. I am seeing like 5 days at the most. Okay. Maybe even sooner, but somewhere around there. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I think he does think about it, and and then he just gets distracted. I think he'll reach out to you. I don't think anything's going to happen between you guys right now. I think the most he's going to do is reach out. He'll talk to you, but I don't think he's going to make an effort to see you or anything like that. Okay. So yeah, it's just not there right now. Okay. So sorry, my dear. Thank you. High Priestess, did you come over? I hope you came over. So High Priestess is up next. You guys can still like and everything, okay? Let's just see here. Yeah, he is going through something for sure. Perfect. Okay, so Okay, I can't see your question if you put it in the super chat because I closed that stream. So could you post your question again, please, High Priestess? Don't forget to do a like number, okay, guys? Mm, okay. Oh, I did that. Mm. Did your spell on QA team work? Did your spell on QA team work? Mm, okay. Did your spell on? You're gonna have to figure out how to use this again. Not used to StreamYard anymore. Okay. So we have the devil, Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Eight of Wands, and Six of Wands. Okay, so did your spell work? I have to ask you what your intention was, okay? So I feel that if your intention was pure, okay, which I think it was, I think it is in the process of working. So I do think it will work. But I do see some doubt about the intention. So was the intention very specific? You know, did you make a clear positive intention? If you didn't, then I would redo it. Okay. But if you did, I think it's good. All right. So, yeah. So, yeah. So I think it's good if you did that. All right. So, I'm going to say yes, it did work. Okay. And I believe it is still in the working. So whatever that means, it feels like a definite positive outcome. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you so much. And then we have Divine Lovely. Did she make it over here? Divine Lovely, are you here, my dear? I hope Divine Lovely made it over here because I have no idea what her question was. KK, I will check that in a second. Oh, there you are, my dear. Thank you. So you have to post your question, okay? Because I don't have the question. That's awesome, ATD. Okay, will I get fired from your job tomorrow? Oh my goodness. Okay. Remember, you asked the question. And remember, these are just cards, right? So let's see what tarot is telling you. Hey, Nine of Swords, Queen of Wands, Two of Cups, Judgment, Eight of Pentacles, Hanged Man. No, I don't think you're going to get fired. There could be Is it possible that they could send you home for a couple of days? We do have the hanged man, but I don't think it means your job is over. This is usually a stall, okay? So something is stalled, it's in stasis, it's not moving forward, right? So I think it is maybe they're going to give you a few days off. Okay. So I think that's what it's telling us. Okay. Nothing here is really indicating that. I do see the stress you're under with the Nine of Swords. There's definitely a lot of stress here. So, yeah. So, whatever's going on with your job, I can definitely see that, right? Well, that's not, I don't even think that is, I think that's against the law. It is in Canada. So, I don't know where you live, Divine Lovely, but I would look into the labor board and if you guys have a labor board and see what the rules are, okay? Because that I don't think is legal. It's definitely not legal here, okay? So thank you, my dear. That's terrible. Okay, so let me just check donations, okay, guys? Somebody, I think Kate donated. Somebody said they donated again. I'm all and told her it's illegal. Yeah, well, instead of just go to the board, go to the labor board. That's all I'll call them. They'll tell you what the right thing is to do. Okay. So yeah. So Kay, I got your donation, my dear, for one. Thank you very much. I got it, Kay. Thank you. 7 months pregnant, you need to ask. Yeah. Go and find out what your rights are. Okay, Divine Lovely. Give them a call and find out what your rights are. What makes a care about you so much? Our first meet, she met you at a dark mental space, wondering why she stuck around and cares as much as she does. So you were in a dark space, Kate? So we have the Page of Wands, the Star, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Six of Swords reversed, and the Queen of Cups. Well, I think she's a lovely person, you know? I do think she's a lovely person. And I think that she has empathy and compassion. All right. So I think those are big for her. So I'm not saying that she would stay with you or, continue if you were not in a good place. You know what I mean? If you weren't able to get yourself in a better place. I don't know that. But I just see that she is a very nice person. She'll give anybody the like a chance, right? Um, but I do believe that she sees something in you. So maybe she sees your potential through that dark spot. And I think she's quite aware of what that dark side or dark time feels like. So I think she's acutely aware of that as well. Okay. So there. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so I think we are caught up on donations. Thank you, everybody. Make sure everybody has a like number, please, or you won't be selected. Okay, so put a like number, go and like, and put a like number beside your question. Okay, so let's see, Maddie, what is your question, Maddie? Why did Matt block you? Okay, let's see. Why did Matt block you? We have the Three of Cups reversed, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Um, I don't think he's happy with your connection right now, okay? I think he's disappointed with it, and I feel like um he's making that known, right? So that's what I think it is. Now, why he's disappointed, he's looking to have fun. I don't think he's looking for much else at this moment. He wants to have fun. And if that's not what you're into, then I think that's why he's going to move on. He's going to, do that. All right, my dear. So thank you. All right. MG2, you need a like number, my dear. You need to go like Divine Goddess. So, yeah, I'll remind you guys for the first few streams, but then it's up to you guys, okay? So, thank you. General for you, please. Thank you. All right. I see it amazing me. Okay, we've got the Nine of Cups, the Moon, and the Lovers reversed. Okay, so I do believe. Just wait. Just let me just see here. Love, no, just in general, right? Not love. Okay, because this is speaking to me. It's speaking about self-love. So to me, it's speaking about using your intuition, digging deep inside of the things that you want, and showing yourself some love, and showing yourself, how you care about yourself, right? Start treating yourself really well. And I believe that everything else in your life is going to improve tenfold as when you start doing that on a regular basis, okay? So start practicing, all right? So thank you. I didn't see it amazing me because it's in the middle of the number there, right? So, or middle of the question instead of at the beginning, so I didn't see it. Okay, amazing. Okay, let's see. Oops, oops. There we go. I'll get used to this again soon. Um, what is next for you this weekend that you're not expecting? All righty. And then I think we have a super chat. Thank you, my dear. Let me know if you donate on PayPal, okay? Because I don't get notified. We have the Six of Cups, the Chariot, and the Five of Cups. So I see going into the weekend, it's really good, okay? So everything going very, very well. I feel like you're just moving along, but come near the end of the weekend, there's going to be a hit. So there's going to be something that is going to hit you like a rock kind of thing, right? And it's not going to be fun. It's going to be sad. It's going to be upsetting, all of the above. Okay. So whatever this is, it's going to feel kind of shitty, right? So yeah. So thank you, my dear. All righty. So Rach, thank you for the super chat. All righty. So go ahead, my dear, and let's hear your questions. What does that do if I show? Oh, yes, it does show it like that, right? That's cool. Okay, so new comments. That's Boo. Okay. Hi, amazing me. Thank you, my dear super sticker. Okay, so Rach, did you put your question? Thank you, Amazing Me. Um, you're next, Rach. Rach, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for Rach, Amazing Me, and then I'll take you. Okay, my dear? You sent it? I don't see it. Does anybody see Rach's question? TD, can you see Rach's question? No, we don't see it. Maybe refresh and post your question again, my dear. Nobody sees it. Yeah. Crazy, eh? Is he scamming you? Okay, I got it, my dear. Is Leslie Faye? Okay, let me see there. Showing now, okay? Spiritualist. I paid him a lot of money to do work. Now he's asking for more. Leslie B. Spiritualist. Okay. So we have the Nine of Swords, King of Swords, Judgment. We have Temperance. We have the Lovers, and we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. You know what? Everybody works differently, right? Um, Scam me for more money. I paid him to get roommate to move out. Now he's asking for money for different work. I was clear. I told him, he told me 756 only. I told him I don't have more money. $756 you paid him? Is that what you paid him, H? Okay, what I see here, he told me it's K1, which is 1200 in Caribbean currency. Okay. I feel, yeah, okay. That's a lot of money, all right? I don't, hmm. He he is very, very witty. He's very bright. He's very smart, very articulate, okay? Um, I don't want to say he's a scammer. Um, I don't know him, but when I look at these cards, I don't think he's being entirely truthful to you, okay? Um, I think you've been very patient, and I think that you need to use your best judgment here, and I think you need to save your money, okay? I do not think this is a good idea. So whatever happened with him, yeah, whatever happened with him, Rach, I think you should back away, okay? Um, I would not give him any more money. Um, yeah, I just don't think you guys are on the same page at all. And yeah, I think it's terrible what he's done, okay? Yeah, don't give him any more money. Nothing. All right? If he has anything to say about it, send him to me. Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to get more money. Okay? So yeah. You're welcome, my dear. Okay, so Amazing Me, you have 3 questions, my dear. He's in Harry. I don't know where that is, but hi, Anne. Nice to see you, my dear. Mhm. Yeah, exactly. Lots of people do, right? So Amazing Me, you're up, my dear. So go ahead and post, okay? Yes, exactly. Um, there's just Amazing Me who donated. So donations can build up a list, but free people is picked randomly. All you have to do is grab your like number, and then you post your question, and I pick them randomly. Okay, Dania? Welcome. Nice to see you. Uh, so we're just waiting for our Amazing Me to post her question. Okay, she donated for 3 questions. All right. So there is TD, the moderator, has put a um, a post up with the amounts and everything. So yeah, thank you, Tanya. Okay, thank you, Amazing Me. What is going to be the thing that you said will hit you like a ton of bricks at the end of the weekend? Yeah, yeah. It's so hard when that shit comes up, right? It's just like a big surprise, and it's like, what the hell's going on, right? So let's have a look. Okay. Chariot, 9 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 5 of Cups, the Hierophant reverse, and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. This has something to do with money. All right. So I believe it has something to do with money, prosperity, your job, something like that. Okay. There's something that's going to happen. So I don't know what it is. Maybe they're doing some reshuffling. Maybe I don't know, maybe they're gonna do a layoff or something, right? And I'm not saying you're being laid off, but maybe they're gonna do a shutdown for a week. I don't know even what you do. So whatever this is, it does have to do with work. It does have to do with money. And I think you're going to be upset about it. Okay. So whatever this is, it's going to affect your pocketbook. Okay. So yeah. So I don't think there's anything you can do, but the good thing is if you know something's coming like that you can prepare for it, right? At least you'll be aware. So I don't think you're losing your job. Okay. I don't see your job being gone, but I do see it being different. So is there a possibility that they'll move departments or give you a different responsibility or cut your hours or something like that? Okay. So that's what I see. And I really feel this is going to come as a big surprise. So yeah. So God, I hope not, my dear. I hope these cards are wrong, right? Hi, Gracie. It is possible? Okay. Yeah, I hope they're wrong. So your next question. Oh, there we go. Thank you. What are going to be W's next actions from the messages you just sent him? Okay. Now, amazing me, are you sending him spicy messages? Like, should I, be careful here? We have the Chariot, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands, Page of Cups, the Moon, and the Seven of Swords. You know what? I think he's going to think about this, okay? So he's definitely going to think about whatever you're sending him. So it's playing in his head over and over again, okay? So whatever it is, he's definitely paying attention, all right? Um, what does your intuition tell you? Listen to your intuition. I think you already know where it's going to go, okay? And I think it's good. I think it's going to be fine. And I think he's going to be very receptive. So whatever's going on, I do think it's a good thing. Whatever you've been sending him, I do think he's going to be very receptive, okay? So there you go, my dear. I know, right? Thanks, MG2. I'm Amazing Me has one more question, okay, guys? General with the crystal ball. Absolutely. All right, let me turn on this light. You need good light with a crystal ball. That's one thing you do need. All righty. Okay, so show me semester two for Amazing Me currently. Okay. All righty. So what do we have going on here? Oh yeah, there's something happening for you. There's big transformation here. So yeah, there's definitely something going on. Okay. I also feel like there's an angel around you. So whoever this is in your life, they feel like an angel. They feel like they're like somebody who's passed is right beside you. Okay. And they kind of hold you up sometimes. And I think you can almost feel them. Well, I'm pretty sure you can feel them, but it's just you don't know, maybe no, you don't know what it is, maybe you do, but they're there, okay? Whoever this is. And I think you know who it is. And I do believe that they love you very, very much, okay? I also see, are you going in the bush? Like, are you going um, somewhere in the forest or something like that? Your grandmother, that makes sense. Amazing me, yeah. I feel like there is a day trip or you're going to go out walking in the forest or a trail or something like that. Yeah, yeah, that would be your grandma for sure. Okay, Amazing Me, that would definitely be her. Okay. I just feel like she was a strong woman. There was nobody wanted to screw with her, she was a strong woman, but she was also kind. So yeah, I do feel like you're going somewhere in the forest. Hmm. There is a L here, so no, it's an I. So a letter I. This is going to become very important for you. Okay, this initial or could be a street name, something like that. Just be aware. If you see something, it's a message. Okay, it's a something you need to pay attention to. Okay, so that's about it, my dear. Do you have children? Amazing me. There's another message here. Okay. Do you have children? I feel like there's a child here. Okay. So I feel like there's a child here. So whatever that means, I'm not sure whether you're going to have a child or whether you have a child. That's very important, or not sure what that means exactly. But I see a child here. Okay. So thank you, my dear. Okay, I gotta shut that light off because it's a little bit annoying. Alrighty, here we go. All right, so I'm just going to check PayPal for donations and then we'll do some free readings, okay? And we're good. So, Cynthia. So, Cynthia. All right, Cynthia. Does Eric still want a serious relationship romantically with you? Will he put effort? Still no contact. I know you said he was going to take you out somewhere fun when I went to see him, but there's still no contact. Okay. How long has that been, Cynthia, that there hasn't been contact? That seems odd, right? Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, Knight of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Four of Pentacles, and Justice. So, I do feel like he still is interested, okay? I do feel that he still wants some kind of connection with you. Serious, committed? I'm not seeing that, okay? I'm not seeing committed. I'm not seeing the love, okay? I am seeing that he's interested. I am seeing that he cares about you, but I'm not seeing the love right now. I do feel like there's a lot going on with him right now. And I feel like there's something to do with money with him right now. So maybe he's trying to make as much money as he can. Um, Something like that. I do see that maybe he's gotten himself in trouble and he needs to make some money to get out of trouble. I don't know. I don't know if he's got fines to pay or bills have gotten, kind of rung up on him and he's really working hard. I don't know exactly, but oh, excuse me, definitely a financial issue. Okay. So yeah, so I feel like there's something going on there. All right. And he's just not in a good frame of mind. Okay. So can. Mm, thank you, dear. How does, let's see, how does KG feel that I told her boss what people were saying about her? Okay. So we have the Eight of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Um, I don't think she understands why you did that. Okay. So I think maybe she thinks you overstepped your boundaries a little bit. I could see that. Okay. Um, Not that it's a terrible thing, but um, maybe you need to tell her why you did it. All right. So that she can be more understanding. So not just to butt in, but kind of to protect her. So let her know that. All right. And I think that'll help. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay. So M22. Thank you, guys. What does M think about the most? Whoops, we lost you. Where'd you go here? Wait, here we go. What does M think about the most about you? We are in a separation. So what do they think about you the most? Or what about you do they think the most? Okay, let's see. So we have the Knight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So I do believe that they think about the future. Okay. So they think about the kind of future that they wanted with you, and they still wonder if that's possible. Okay. So I don't think they've given up completely. Excuse me, I can't stop yawning, but they do have reservations about it. Okay. So they're wondering if this is possible anymore. So they're kind of, I don't know, they're kind of stuck between should they keep hoping or not, right? So yeah. Thank you, my dear. I already answered your question, my dear. Thank you. Nikita, Nikita, okay. Will my job at the TC permanent? Your contract period ends in June 24. Do I see you getting permanent? Okay, so let's have a look. Will this job turn into permanent? You're welcome, M22. Somebody else was number two, KV. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. I'm going to say it is highly likely that you will get either a renewal of a contract or a permanent job, okay? One or the other. I don't think you should really worry too much. I think focus on doing the best job that you can. Enjoy your job, do it in a way. So that brings you some joy, and enjoy the camaraderie. Don't get into gossip or anything like that. Okay. And if I think you keep your nose clean, I think you'll have a job. All right. So there you go. Um, Cynthia, I think you just asked if I was coming on tomorrow. I, I'm not sure. I don't have anything scheduled for Friday or Saturday, but likely I will come on one of those days. Okay. I like to have everything kind of, I do Tuesdays and Thursdays for sure. The rest of the time are pop-ons. So if you subscribe and you hit the notification, you'll be notified. And sometimes I do a pre thing where I put it up, a preview, and I tell you when I'm coming on. So I can do that this weekend, okay? So I'll post it a couple of hours before so that everybody's aware when I'm coming on. Okay? So I will definitely do that for you. Thank you. Okay, Krishna. Okay, Krishna. Will I be married to Argyo Banjir this year? Sorry, I'm killing the name, but this year or in 2025? Okay, so you want to know whether it's this year or 2025, right? So we're going to do it this way, 24 or 25. And then I'll let you know, okay, which one I see as more likely. Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Five of Wands, and then 2025 is Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and Eight of Wands. I do believe 2025 will work out much better for you. I think things are more balanced then. I think you guys are in a better place. I think your careers are more settled. I think you're more settled in your own lives. And I just feel like there is enough time to build that you guys really, really trust each other on spending a whole lot of money on a wedding. Okay. So, yeah, I do think it'll be 2025. Thank you, my dear. All right. So, see where we are. Um, Sophie. Oops. like that. Okay. What are W's next actions to you? You're welcome, my dear. Five of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Okay. I just don't think it's anything good right now. Okay. So I really do think that they are kind of pushing, they're not being, I don't know what to call it. They're not lying to you. Okay. I just think that they are doing their own thing right now. And I think that they have to, but I think it's hurting you. So they're not giving you the attention you want, and I think that hurts you. But I don't think that maybe they don't know or understand how important it is. Okay, so I think you need to make them aware how you feel, and then I think you'll see things change. Okay, so yeah, I just don't think they're aware. Hi, Miss Ellerio. Sorry. Um, okay, so there is where'd you go? KVH. Oops, KVH. When will the connection between you and DT start moving, developing more? Okay, so when will the connection start moving or developing more? We have Six of Swords reverse, Strength, the Four of Swords. I hate cards like this, right? This is telling me that I don't believe it's going to move very quick at all. Okay, so I don't know if somebody around them's not well, something like that. I feel like they are really obligated somewhere else right now. And like I don't think it's another partner or another, you know, um, I think it's a family member, okay? And I think that really is taking up their, what do I say? They feel obligated to look after this person, okay? So whatever's going on, I believe someone's sick or they are sick. And I think it's going to take some time for this relationship to really, really even start a connection properly. Okay. I don't really see much of a connection moving forward, but it could change after they recover from whatever's going on with them. Okay. Maybe they're in a depression or maybe they are like physically sick, right? But, I think and I think you need to trust yourself and know that you are strong. And regardless of what's going on, you'll be okay. All right. So, yeah. All right. So Stephanie, I know you spell it different. Stephanie. Aw, yeah, I know, right? Sometimes it's hard to know, what other people are thinking, right? Has C disconnected from this situation? All right. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Really important. I appreciate it. It means so much to me, okay? So has C disconnected from this situation? We have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Fool. So you know what? I'm going to say yes, they have disconnected right now. Okay. I'm not saying that forever. but I feel like they found a new venture that they want to do. I feel like they're busy doing their own thing right now. Yeah, I feel like they've disconnected. Okay. That's how it looks to me. I'm sorry, my dear. Thank you, TD. I know I have to make a banner and put it in a banner so it goes across. So yeah, I'll do that next time. Okay. So yeah, it was really just jump on, to get this working right. All right. So let's see, Danielle. Okay, Danielle. Am I going to get fired from my current job? Did you already ask me that? Or is that somebody else? Current job or move to a different position? No, it was somebody else. Let's see. We're going to do it again this way. I like doing it this way. It gives a clearer answer, I find. Um, it's one or the other, right? Ace of Wands, King of Wands, or the Devil for being fired. King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Empress reversed, changing to a different position. Um, You know what? This does not look very good, okay? It looks like the most possible answer is that they're going to fire you, all right? Um, I mean, they could change a position, but it does look that way, okay? It looks like they're going to fire you. So be prepared that if something happens that you are prepared, okay? But also these are cards, okay? It's not steadfast, all right? It doesn't mean absolute here, but it feels like somebody's messing with your mind anyway, okay? And just be strong, okay? Don't overreact if something happens, okay? You still want to get a reference or whatever. So just be cautious there. Okay, my dear? Sorry about that. Right. See McKissick. Let's see here. Um, you need to get a like number, see McKissick. Everybody pulls a like number and posts their like number. Okay? And then I'll read for you. All right? Haley, when will I get a job? So when will you get a job? Okay, Haley. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. You're gonna get a job anytime, okay? I believe it's within a month. It could be a week, a day, or a month, okay? One of those. And it's going to be something that you like. It's gonna pay okay. It's gonna be good, okay? So look forward to that, my dear. Kristen. Okay, Kristen. That's perfect, see McKissick. Okay. Will Athena come back to you? We've been in a relationship for 3 years. He's already in a new relationship. So will he come back to you? So we have the Fool, we have the High Priestess, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I'm going to say yes, he will. Um, I don't know when though. Okay. So we would have to get into it a lot more for me to know when. Trust your intuition. All right. I suggest if he's dating, he's seen somebody, you go on with your life. And when he comes back, then you can decide if you want to be with them or not. Okay. So don't stay with them. Um, don't stay, waiting for him. Go on with your life. Okay. But yes, I do see him coming back at some point. But by then, you might not even want him, right? So there we go, my dear. Thank you. All right. So, see McKissick. All right, my dear. I start my new assignment tomorrow here in Los Angeles. How will I like working here? I remember you said I will start something new in work, and it is here now. That is fantastic, right? So that's good. So good. How will you like it? All right. 10 of Cups, the Star, and Page of Wands. I think you're really going to like it. Okay. It may not have the passion, you may not have the passion for it that you wish, but I think you'll like it. So I think there is definitely, you'll feel comfortable in it. You'll feel like you can do it. You feel like you can achieve. So it's something that you can be proud of. Okay. So I think you're going to do really, really well. So look forward to that. Okay, Seema Kessick? Thank you, my dear. Okay, Hazel, you want a general. Let's see here. Okay, Hazel, a general. Okay, so I won't be on too much longer, guys. I was on for a little while on the other stream, and then now it's been an hour here, so I'm gonna get off soon. Okay, guys? So Hazel, a general for Hazel. We have the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. So it's a really good time for you to get out and have some fun. I feel like you are going to meet somebody. I feel like it's fun. I don't know if it's anything lasting or anything like that, or maybe you already have somebody and it's time that you respark it. Whatever this is, okay? It's lots of fun, and I feel like you deserve it, okay? It's about time that you really had some really good fun in the next little while, okay? So, let's see. Hi, my name is Flo. Hello, my dear. Nice to see you, Flo. You got an extension of your current temporary contract and got told by your boss, will I get a permanent contract in April? Can I trust that? Okay, let's see. So they're told you you're going to get a permanent, right? And you want to know if you can trust it. Okay. Page of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Swords reversed. I'm going to say no, okay? Trust your intuition with this. They're going to do what's best for the business at the time. So if in April that they don't think that they need you permanent, they're not going to give you a permanent position. But on the other hand, if they do, they will. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Swords reversed, so it could go either way, right? Don't lose sleep over this, and don't make it like, you know, do your job, enjoy your job, and just do the best you can. And when you go home, relax and enjoy your friends and your family, right? So just have a good life, but trust your intuition. You will know. Put some money in the bank away just in case. Try to save a little bit each week, right? Or each payday. Okay, so let's see where we are here. Tenna. Tenna. Okay, Tenna. Oops. Will I get a new job this year? Okay. Will you get a new job this year? We have Temperance, the Two of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Um, I'm going to say yes, you will, definitely. Okay. If you want one, you will get one. I feel that you're waiting for something, like you're just sitting back waiting for something. I think you need to figure out what do you really want and go after it. Okay. That's what I'm thinking here. All right. So if you really want something, you've got to go for it. Okay. See McKissick donated. Thank you, TD. See, my dear. Thank you, C. McKissick. Go ahead with your questions. You have three questions, my dear. Thanks, Dee Dee. You're doing an amazing job today. Thanks, Gracie. What do you see happening for you starting into this new assignment? I think this where you saw me meet your new person as well. Maybe. Let's see. King of Wands, King of Cups, the Star, the World, the Hermit, and the Three of Wands. I think you're going to like this job. I just think it's so good. Okay. I think you're going to be very pleased with your effort, the way that you're treated. I think that's all going to be good. All right. And yeah, there's definitely a possibility of you meeting someone here. Okay. So I feel like the person you're going to meet is very, very passionate. Um, um, I'm getting male energy. Okay. It doesn't have to be a male, but I'm definitely getting male energy here, okay? And I do feel like they are attractive. They're your age. They're almost, you guys are so much alike in a lot of ways. They're more boisterous than you are, more going, more loud that way, where you're more quiet and more reserved that way, right? But yeah, I do feel like it's going to be very, very good. Okay. So there you go, my dear. So what's your next question, Seema Kitzik? TD, did you make a video yet? Did you do I didn't get any posts or anything. So yeah. Can you describe how when I will meet this new love, I'm meeting soon? Okay. Um, every time I do this, something then the next reading something delays it, right? So okay. So we have justice, temperance, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Five of Cups, Seven of Swords. Okay. So, I do believe you will meet somebody soon. Okay, there, the person I described, right? But you have to have patience. You definitely have to have patience and you have to establish yourself. You're not established. You're not financially established. You're not established yet. Okay, you need to have that down. All right, you need to have a little bit more security down for you to be presenting yourself in a really strong manner. All right, when you do meet this person, which I feel is around 5, so 5 weeks, maybe even May, somewhere like that. And I do feel like there's going to be insecurities there on both parts, and you have to be able to deal with that. Okay. So, yeah. Um, don't go so much with um, your feeling right now about, I know you want to be in a relationship. We all do, right? But focus on security right now. Focus on what makes you more strong and more able to resist, to be resilient, right? If things happen. So do that, okay? And I do think that this person is coming in fine. Okay, so there you go. Oh, TV did it? Okay. I'm going to watch. That's awesome, TD. Oh yes, I saw some shorts. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go watch them. So yeah. I saw like a frog. Grace. Oh, you're so funny. Ah. Yes, I'm anxious to hear TD. I mean, we've been friends on YouTube for so long. A lot of you guys, and I've never heard your voices. So yeah. Okay, see McKissick. Your last reading, I said, we're still moving, and it looked very good. Can I get in depth on that energy and what's to come with that? Okay, I do remember saying that, and I don't remember, too much of people's readings, but I do remember saying that. The Sun, Eight of Wands, the Hermit, the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. I feel you're going to move as soon as you can. Okay. So don't be in a hurry. Do it. Excuse me, do it when it's right for you. What's going to be comfortable financially. Okay. That's your concern right now. You've got to do it when it's possible for you to be okay, right? So don't jump all over it, okay? But I do see you moving soon. So soon can be, now till summer, right? So yeah, I do think you would thrive better if you had your own place. And I feel that you would thrive better knowing that you're not being watched all the time, okay? So whatever that means, I'm not exactly sure, but I think you should think of getting somewhere close to work. I think you should think about getting somewhere that's affordable, somewhere that you can feel safe, So make sure you you check out the area and stuff like that. And yeah, and I feel that that is your best bet. Okay. Don't just take the first thing that comes up and make sure it's affordable. All right. So there you go. It doesn't have to be big, right? So yeah. Alrighty. So, oh, I still have that up there. Sorry about that. I sometimes forget. Yes, I got it, TD. That's the only way I could find your channel. Oh, did you? You emailed me again? Okay. Maybe that was the email I saw and I told you I'd check it. Yeah. So yeah, thank you, my dear. It's great. I'm so proud of you. You're gonna do fantastic. Did my boyfriend cheat on me with S? And if so, how? Mm, how? Not sure what you mean by how. Divinity? How's pretty simple, right? So we have the Page of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and Six of Cups. Mm, I don't think he cheated on you. Okay. So to me, it doesn't look like it. It looks like he's emotionally immature. But I don't see anybody else right now. So yeah, I don't see anything there. Okay. So I don't think your boyfriend's cheated on you. And maybe you need to kind of consider why you're feeling that way. And if he is flirting with people and stuff like that, you got to make him aware that that's not okay. You need to have good boundaries, okay? And if he doesn't stop, then maybe you need to consider something else, right? So there you go, my dear. Thank you very much. Okay, so Vanessa, what is next for you at your current workplace? Okay. 10 of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Lovers. Okay. So I believe that there's going to be a shift here. Okay. There's somebody at work that you really don't trust, or that you shouldn't be trusting. Okay. So just because they're friendly and they say they really like you, not everybody's above board. Okay. Just be careful what you say to people, what you trust them with, what you divulge to them, because sometimes it doesn't work out in your best interest. All right. You have to be a little, you have to be very careful who you trust. Okay. Um, I think your job is good, and I think that there is going to be something moving around here, and you're going to be first person on the podium. Okay. So yeah, I like it. I think you're going to do the same thing for quite a while. Okay, so a couple more readings, and then that's it for the evening. Okay, guys? Don't forget to get a number. All right, so you need a like number. Okay, guys, so I'm starting this today, and it'll be the new kind of standard. Okay, guys? Thank you. Thank you, Jocelyn. Like 33. Should I do MBA this year or go for next year? Knight of Wands, Temperance, Six of Wands. Because we have Temperance, I'm going to say probably next year. But whenever you decide to do it, I think you're going to be very successful. Okay. Make sure you're ready. Make sure this is something that you really want. And yeah, I think you'll be quite successful. Okay. So, but don't be in a hurry. All right. You've got lots of time there, my dear. Thank you. Seema Kissick donated again. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, TD. Um, just pulling that up. Okay, thank you very much, Seema Kissick. That's three questions for you. Okay. Okay, Jaylene, I will read for you while Seema Kissick is getting his questions up. Okay. Jaylee, I guess. Jaylee, sorry. So, a general. I know, right, TD? It's working. So thank you, Peace. We've got the Empress reversed, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so I do feel that you are feeling a little kind of outside yourself. You're not really connecting with yourself right now. Maybe you're not hearing your intuition or you're not listening to it. I think if you do, you will be able to push yourself further in a better direction. Okay. Don't be afraid to explore what's out there and what's going on with you and what you want to do. Okay. So I really think it's important. All right. That's okay. Jaylee, thank you for that. Yeah, Geminis are often undecided, right? But I think you've got a really good kind of idea where you want to head. So trust yourself. So that's the biggest thing right now. Learn to trust yourself and go out there and make things happen. There's also a male around you. So I don't know if this is from the past or if it's somebody new coming in, okay? But there is a male around you and would have to do some more on that, okay? So there you go, my dear. So I'm waiting for C. McKissick to post his questions, okay, my dear? You're lucky number 35. That's awesome. Okay, C. McKissick, where are you, my dear? Oh, here we go. Okay, he did post. Okay, guys, I'm on donations with C. McKissick, so just hang on. How do things look for Daryl and you in the coming future? In depth. Anything you need to know. Okay. Okay. So we have the star, the nine of swords, and the nine of cups reversed. Okay. So I do think you guys could be really, really good friends. If somebody would give up the power struggle, there seems to be a power struggle between you guys. And, and I think you guys need to determine where you each fit in the relationship. Okay. So, I mean, I think the problem is that Daryl wants more in the relationship than what you do. And as far as romantic relationship, okay, I think he's more feeling that way than you are. And I really feel that that gets in the way of the relationship. He gets resentful and he gets mad, and then you get resentful, and and it's all a big mess, right? So it can work, but you guys need to start talking more about what matters, okay? You need to define your roles in the relationship. So figure out what roles you each play in this relationship and what you should be playing. And maybe you need to change those roles, right? So that's what I would do. Thank you, Sim Kissick. So you have two more questions, my dear. Okay, we're just waiting for Sim Kissick. They thought you were sleeping in the meeting. Peace. Thanks, Kay. Sim Kissick, where's your question, my dear? Okay. What's to come for Daryl in the next few months, general? Whether I leave or stay roommates, what's to come for him? Well, that's kind of his stuff, right? So I can give you like, just a little general kind of thing for him, right? Um, what I see coming up for him. We have the Emperor, the Four Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, reversed, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Wands. You know, I think Daryl has some work to do, okay, on, and I think he knows that. And but he really is a good worker, and I think he's very bright, and I think he does a good job at his job, and I think that's pretty secure for him, okay? Um, I do feel that he's under a lot of stress, or he feels stress a lot. He's very um, prone to stress. Okay. So very prone to stress and easily agitated at times. Okay. So he's not a very good communicator in in personal relationships. Okay. I do feel he's going to be just fine. I feel like he's strong. He will be just fine. And I feel like he is going to continue to improve his position. And one day he's going to be a boss. Okay. So I do feel like he will be quite successful. So there you go, my dear. Okay. Was that your third question, Seema Kissick, or was that your second question? I don't remember. I bet you did, Peace. Okay. So one more question for C. McKissick. Yeah, he will. He's going to be a boss and he's going to be good at it, right? So I think he's going to be very successful. So we're just waiting for C. McKissick, okay, guys? And then I'm going to do maybe 3 more free readings and that's it. After C. McKissick. Oh, and I think Kay might have donated as well. Yeah, thank you, Kay. You'll be right after C. McKissick. I got your donation. Thank you, my dear. Thanks, TV. You guys are awesome. Can I get a general in-depth on what to look forward to soon? Big insights that you see for you. Okay. So let's have a look and see what I see. Okay. We'll use the crystal ball and see if I can see something for you. Oh, geez. I'm tired today. Alrighty. So show me messages for C. McKissick. Okay. Where his life is going and what he can look forward to. All right, my dear, let's see what's in here for you. Okay, first of all, initial R. Okay, so there's an R that's going to be important. So I feel you're learning new stuff. You're going to be learning new stuff. Okay, pay attention, really pay attention and really soar. Like do the best that you can. You know, sometimes I think you don't put the effort in that you need to or that you can. And it doesn't matter what your job is, you know, you want to put your best foot forward, right? And I think sometimes that that kind of you don't do that, right? But you can. And I think it's in your best benefit to do that. All right. Um, hmm. I see you climbing a mountain, so there is going to be some rocky times over the next couple of months here and there, okay? But not bad. So nothing terrible. I don't see any big voids or anything like that. So that's very good. So I feel like you're on the right path and I feel like you're doing really, really good things right now. I just feel like I don't know what it is. And I think it's all about um What do you really want? Mark down the three most important things you want to accomplish this year. Do you want to move? Do you want to move? Do you want to end your friendship with, like, I think one needs to be Daryl. One needs to be where you live and how you live, okay? Whether it's alone or with a roommate, whatever. And I think, then you need to, what do you want to do as far as career goes, okay? So I think you need to look at three big things, okay? And then with those three things, then you can make some other changes, all right? Um, hmm. Do you go walking somewhere where there is water a lot, quite often in the same area? I feel like you're going to meet somebody there. I don't know if it's going to turn into anything like romantic, but it feels friendship based. Okay, so yeah, the park. Okay, it feels very very friendship based. Okay, this person I believe is black. Um, I believe is a male, and I believe it's going to be a good friend. Okay. And they may have opportunities for you to make money as well. So maybe it's something on the side, or maybe it's a gig that you'll do, or something like that. But there seems to be, they're very informed and very, um, they're well established in where they live. Okay. So yeah, it feels really good, Sima Kissick. All right. You got lots of stuff to work on right now. And, enjoy that process. Okay. And do the best you can at it. And I know you're going to do great. I have a lot of faith in you, my dear. So there you go. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to do three free readings, okay? And then I'm going to close the stream and just wait for my moderators. All right, guys? So if anybody is here that I haven't read for yet, okay, peace, peace. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Kate, go ahead. Sorry, Peace. Kate donated. I forgot all about her. My God. Yes, TD. Jeez, I'm so sorry, Kate. I have a really good memory, but it's really short. Oh, Lord. Go ahead and post, Kate. I do that. I don't know. You and Seema Kissick, I do that to the most, right? What is say going to be feeling, thinking toward you after meeting you in person and getting her first impression? You guys haven't met in person yet? Oh, I thought, yeah, she lives like 2 hours away or something, right? But I thought that was going to happen sooner than later. Can't remember when I told you, right? Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, Temperance, Knight of Wands, Four of Cups, and the High Priestess. I think you're going to know how she feels, and I think you're going to be able to feel how she feels, okay? I think she's going to like you. I think she's going to think you're fantastic. She's going to be attracted to you. There's lots of passion there for sure. And I also feel that there is that wonderment. Okay. So, kind of wondering deep inside, could this possibly work? And feeling a little bit excited about that, right? You know how that nervous tension you feel when you're excited to meet somebody? I think that's how she's going to feel. Okay. And I think, that she's kind. And I just think you're going to have a really good meet. Okay. So I think it's going to go very, very well. I wouldn't be too concerned about this, right? And I do think it's going to happen sooner than later. All right. So, yeah, it needs to. So, this curiosity there, curiosity, killed the cat, right? Thank you, my dear. Sorry about that, too. Okay, peace. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, so how, oh yes, your boss. Um, okay, so how did your boss CNC feel after they talked to you today? I wonder why they thought you were sleeping. We have the Chariot, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the King of Swords. Um, you know what? I don't think they're giving it too much thought. I think they just let it go. I don't think they are, they're not hanging on to it like you are. You know what I mean? It happened to you, so you're hanging on to it. I think they've let it go a long time ago. So I think an hour after it happened, they're not even thinking about it. So I wouldn't be too concerned, okay? I think this is just going to be water under the bridge, and I just think it's going to just pass, okay? So try not to make it so important, okay? So yeah, so don't worry. Krishna, I already read with you, for you, my dear. You had asked a question already, and I read for you earlier. Yep, way up, early, a lot earlier. Okay, so Ange for all kind, four of a kind, four of a kind. Okay, may I have one card? All you want is one card. All right. It's a different Krishna? Okay. Okay, your one card is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so I really think you need to look at things that you're passionate about, things that you want to accomplish this year in 2024, right? What do you want to do most? Um, what do you want to have fun with? And what do you want to explore? So it doesn't have to be work. It can be something creative. It can be something you do on the side. It can be your own business. It can be anything. Okay. And I just think that you really need to stand up for yourself. You need to grow your confidence. You're getting more and more confident all the time. And I think this is really, really good. 2024 is going to be very exciting for you. And I think you have a lot to offer to the world. So take heed and do what you need to do to make things happen in your life. Now is the time. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you, TD. Okay. Sorry, Krishna. Okay. You will be the last one tonight. Okay, my dear. So I didn't know there was two questions. Hmm. Okay. I love reading with SW. Blessings to you too, my dear. Peace. You really just, they're not giving it any thought. So don't you. Okay. Sometimes, yeah, just don't worry about it. Okay. Um, just show them you're devoted and you're caring and so just do that. And next time that you're in a meeting like that or something, just wave to them and say, see, I'm not sleeping, and see how stupid they feel, right? Okay. So I love reading with SW. All righty. So we have the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. So I do think that you're very, very interested in this person, okay? And I do think that they're interested in you as well. So I see this going around and around and around, and I think it's going to be good, all right? I am a little bit worried that they're a runner. So I feel like if you get too close too fast, they will run. So try not to push anything. Try to be smart about it. Don't give without getting. And just make sure that you take it slow. And I think it could go places, okay? But you have to be a little careful because they are runner. All right. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay. Hi, Shirley. So I am going to read for my moderators. We've got TD, we have Gracie, and we have Shirley. All righty. So, oh, so go ahead and post your questions, guys. What's coming for you this weekend? Hey, we have the Magician, the Six of Wands, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. Well, I feel like you are doing something pretty special this weekend. Okay, I feel you're going to be very very busy this weekend. You're going to be coming up on top of something. Okay, so whether you're accomplishing more online or you're doing a lot of work this weekend, I'm not sure, but you're definitely going to feel that you've made it. Okay, so you've definitely risen to the occasion, and I feel like you're going to feel good about it. There is also a male knocking at your door, so whatever that is, be careful how you treat it. Okay, um, it's not a bad thing, but um, even if you just like their company, enjoy their company. There's nothing wrong with that. Just keep everything above board. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. All right. So, um, okay. So, okay. So, oh, hi, Coco. Okay, Gracie. Anything interesting coming towards you this upcoming week that I'm not aware of? Okay. Four cups, the hermit, the queen of wands, the devil, the three of cups, and the queen of swords. So be cautious if you're going out, okay? If you're going out or if you're going around friends and you're hanging out, just be careful that someone is not overindulging, all right? I feel like someone's going to overindulge and you're going to be playing the babysitter. And it just feels very frustrating. I do feel like you're going to have fun though this weekend. And I do feel like it's going to be, a good weekend. There's going to be some quiet time where you can do some solace work, so whether it's journaling or whatever, I feel like that would be very important for you as well. Okay. I think you get a lot out of the written word. And maybe affirmations or maybe daily messages would be really, really beneficial. I don't know if you do that, but I think it would be very beneficial for you. Okay. I think when you hear the written word, it means something to you. And I think um, you get a lot out of it. I guess that's the easiest way to put it. Okay. Thank you, Gracie. Okay. So we have Shirley. Hmm, I'm feeling okay, Coco, but I didn't see you. Thank you. Maybe it takes a while before I see you. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I didn't see you at all. Okay. Okay, Shirley, where's your question, my dear? I can't find your question. Oh, here it is. What is the guy on your mind currently feeling for you? Will he reach out to you soon? I think he sends you telepathic messages all the time. Okay. What is his current feelings for you? And will he reach out soon? Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, King of Cups, Five of Cups, Justice, and Eight of Swords. So I'm going to say, I don't see him reaching out anytime soon. Okay. I don't know what it is with this guy. I don't even know like who he is, if he's somebody new or whatever. But I just feel like he's very stressed, very anxious, not really grounded. So it really surprises me that he's telepathic because he doesn't feel grounded at all. And I just feel like yeah, I don't feel like he has room right now for you, okay? So there's something going on with him that he's dealing with right now that he needs to deal with. And he is not in any position to make any kind of commitment or anything like that, okay? So whoever this guy is, just watch his motives, okay? So Coco, what's your question, my dear? Maybe it's your imagination. Say that, but I'm just saying he's not coming out as being telepathic, as being very grounded, okay? So, yeah, no, I'm not doubting you at all. Brownie can have your free question. Oh, that's sweet of you, Coco. Hey, where's Brownie? Oh. Hey, Brownie, where's your question? Yeah. My mom has passed away, and have you got any spirit messages from your mom, please? When did your mom pass away, my dear? I am so sorry for your loss as well. Yeah, that's, I'm so sorry. Okay, so High Priestess, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Empress. Okay, so she's sending off. Okay, she's coming down. She's coming through as the Empress. She's definitely sending love to you. All right, and she's sending success, and that you're going through a transformation right now because of this, and that's okay. To give yourself some time and to grieve. It's okay to grieve. And there's nothing wrong with that. She also wants you to trust yourself, okay? I don't feel like you have a lot of self-esteem sometimes, and I feel like you doubt your intuition. So really, really trust it. And I just feel like you are, there's a new opportunity coming for you, and your mom wants you to take it. So there's a job coming, and it's kind of like, or an opportunity coming for you to do something. Don't be afraid, okay? Do it. And that's your messages from your mom, okay? So everything is about love. It's about being successful, the way that you want to, and know that you are loved very, very much. Okay. So thank you, Brownie. Okay. So what is next for you, surprisingly, this weekend that you're not expecting? Aw, thank you, Brownie. Take care, my dear. Six of Cups, Five of Wands, the Empress, the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. So I just feel like you're being very hard on yourself, okay? Whether it's school or whatever, your job or whatever, but you're being very hard on yourself right now, Coco. And I really think you need not to be, okay? Or maybe this is going to be this weekend. You need to pull away from that criticism and you need to give yourself a break, okay? I think you need to take some time and just enjoy your family, your boyfriend, your child, that kind of thing too, okay? It's not all about work or school or whatever. You need to take some time for you and the people that you love in your life, okay? And I think that's very, very important. So yeah, so you're going to have to make a sacrifice somewhere, okay? Okay. Um, what is next for you at this job you just started at F company? We have the Five of Wands, Queen of Cups, Six of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Chariot, and the Two of Cups. All right. So this job, like I said, I think you're being really hard on yourself, but I really think you're going to like it a lot. I do think you will be successful, and I do think you will stand out. Okay. So your skills will stand out above others. There is room for movement at this job, but I do think it's going to take a while. All right. I could see you being at this job for quite some time. It feels like it's not just a place that you plant yourself for a little while. It seems like this could be very, very good. All right. So look for growth there, but again, not for a bit. Okay. Maybe in the fall, there may be something new for you at your job. But right now, it's just getting familiar, get yourself noticed, find your way, all that kind of stuff. Okay. Improve yourself. So, three, what are T's next actions to you? The sun. I love it. Eight of Wands, Four of Wands, Three of Cups, the Hanged Man, Ace of Wands. Okay, this is really good. Okay, so I really do feel he's going to do something special for you. Okay, he's going to invite you somewhere that you're not expecting, and it's going to be a real treat, and you will have a lot of fun. Okay, um, it may be something future, but it's going to talk about it and going to actually implement something to make it happen. Okay. So it's for sure going to happen. All right. And I feel like, yeah, he's going to let you know this weekend. Okay. So this is good. Very, very good. All right. Um, so I think I saw, how much did you donate? Let me just see it. Because I think I saw question four. He's been calling TD. Begging to see you since June. Oh, just okay. I see. Okay. So four. How will C, the Gemini, feel after I call him and tell him I miss him? He's been trying to talk to you, but I've been mean and staying mad. The Gemini, that was a while ago. Oh boy. I see. Okay. How will see the Gemini feel? We have the King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Empress, the Five of Cups, and the Fool. Well, I think he's going to be very happy to hear from you, okay? And I do think he will be happy in many ways, all right? But I think he's going to be confused as well. And I think you're going to have to kind of explain yourself a little bit. And I don't know why you're doing it. So it feels to me like I don't think you know why you're doing it either. So just, you know, um, be cautious here a little bit, okay? Um, you don't want to crumble everything, all right? So you want to make sure you move with caution here, all right? So now you're spinning. Yeah, I read that. So, ah, okay. So let me just see here. I hate Capricorn behavior. Okay. I swear we are. I feel dumb and I can't meet up with him because his shirt's always off. Yeah, so fun. Uh, uh, jeez. That's hilarious. What's your next question, Coco? Maybe it's there. I didn't look down enough. Uh, he does know what he's doing. Absolutely, he knows what he's doing. Men are not stupid. You know, they just play dumb. You know, they play dumb so we don't have any expectation from them, right? So yeah. So I called my son's school because boy E been bullying your son. Well, this boy that's been bullying your child, leave your son alone. I called the school and they talked to the boys. The boy is jealous of your son because he took his position in football. Yeah, that would do it. That would definitely do it. So we have the Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Three of Cups, Nine of Swords, and Six of Wands. Okay, I think overall he will. Okay, he'll either lessen or stop. And I do feel like your son feels better about it now. Your son will be okay, and he'll be, you know, he will be victorious over this, so he will stop eventually. But I do still see him being jealous, and I do still see him being mean sometimes. Okay, but I think it'll be on a less dramatic way. Okay, so yeah, I think this did some good. Um, yeah, it looks to me like things are going to settle down there. Okay, so yeah, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if at some point, maybe not this year, but maybe next year, eventually, I think they're going to become friends. That's funny. Okay, Coco, your last question, my dear. What would you like to know? What's going to be C's net action? When and after I tell him that I'm missing everything. All right. We have the Magician, the Tower, the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Well, he's going to want answers. Okay. He's going to want to make sure, he's going to want to know where he stands with you. He's going to push about it. He definitely wants some kind of commitment or some kind of promise or something like that, because he really is focusing on this being balanced and a sure thing. And I don't think that he would take kindly to you seeing someone else too. So yeah, just know that he would be expecting um, some kind of action from you. Okay, so some kind of proof of desire, proof of want, proof of commitment. Okay, so that's what I see there. Okay, so yeah, now you have to ponder. Yes, who is the better option? Oh, Coco, who is the better option? I don't know. Like you won't know till you see it, right? I'm gonna look at the options. So we're gonna look at C and then T. Okay, C and T. I think I got their initials right. So C we have the Queen of Swords, Judgment, Eight of Pentacles. T we have the Five of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. So I think the problem with T is work. His work is number one. And he's got a very high opinion of himself and he's a bit bossy, right? And I think the other guy's more down to earth and more grounded, but he's a little more flitty too, right? So he can walk away and um, at a moment's notice, he would do that, right? So um, he can be hurt easier, right? And I think he's more sensitive that way. So better option, I don't know. Okay, I'm not going to say. I'm just not going to say because it's cards, right? But I'll tell you that um, it depends on what you want. Who's the better option, right? If you want somebody who's got their nose to the grind and willing to work and be the best they can be all the time and not be worried about what they say to you and you're looking at T. And if you want somebody a little bit more sensitive and someone who is more grounded and someone who would, be not as judgmental and stuff, then you're looking at C. So it depends on what you want, right? So yeah, I mean, dead there. Oh, a dead beat. Oh my God, you're so funny, Coco. Yeah, right? Don't blame me. It's not my fault. I just told you what I saw. Ah, oh my God, dear. Well, I'm here for you. Okay. So I love you guys. TD, I'm gonna watch your videos, your shorts, and see how they are. And, and I love you guys. I'd stick around and talk for a bit, but I'm kind of tired tonight. I had such a busy day. So yeah. Okay. So everybody take care. Okay, I will. I'll give you an honest opinion. Okay, TD. So let me have a look and I'll either email you or I'll comment. Okay, one or the other, depending on what I have to say. Okay. No, I'm supposed to go tomorrow, but the weather here has been really, really bad, Coco, the last couple of nights. And so I don't want to drive to Toronto tomorrow, so I postponed it for a week. So I asked if they could do it virtually. They said no. So we had to postpone it for a week. So that's okay. I'm okay with that. So I'm good. I'm just tired tonight, you know. Um, yeah, that's to be expected. I'm not up to par yet, right? It's only been, well, it'll be 3 weeks tomorrow. So yeah. So not quite up to par yet, but we're getting there. So yeah, I feel good. Yes. Okay. Love you guys. Take care. Okay. See you soon.